Yeah. Well, at Dell, the initiatives that we're moving forward with is helping our customers move to the cloud and also take on mobility initiatives. And of course, those have very large cybersecurity components.
Right. We did have a discussion that at times too. You know, some people think, oh, the cloud is going to be a giant security problem, but others argue, no, if you go to the cloud, you can take a holistic approach because you're not going to take all of your legacy stuff. You can start with a, you know, like a clean slate.
Well, that's exactly right. And so it's interesting the way that you frame that as well, because a lot of people look at the cloud as the ability to start new. But when we talk about holistic, we've got to be holistic. And so our data is on endpoints. Could be, everyone here probably has at least one smartphone. Could be in the data center somewhere, or it's out in the cloud. And so we have to be able to understand where all those things are. As we start talking about our federal agency customers, and we're looking toward the cloud, for example, we're still looking to maintain the efficiencies that cloud brings. And there's cost savings that go along with that. So we're actually being driven, these federal agencies are being driven by mission need. And so we want to help them and enable them to do that. Mobility is the same way. Sure. Imagine the ability to go out and do anything that you want wherever you do it. And that's a wonderful thing. But I would say there's one more that I'd like to add here as we look holistically. And it's not necessarily just about the tools to get things done. But, you know, let's take a concept like supply chain assurance. So that is a key element as we start to build our foundation. How are we going to move forward? And of course, Dell's always been a pioneer around supply chain management. So it's probably not a surprise that Dell's moving in the forefront to work with organizations like NIST and some of the other folks that are building this next generation of the framework to be able to address those types of issues.
Comes back to